Maine is the state of lobsters and moose. Maine has more moose per mile than any other state. As you travel around the state, you may want to visit cities like Lewiston and Portland, or the capital Augusta. Make sure to dress for the season. Summers can get as hot as 90 degrees, while the winters get very cold. There is a lot of precipitation. Come to Maine and see the beautiful crops grown. There are apples, cranberries, and potatoes. You may want to explore the picture-perfect nature of Maine. Visit Cadillac Mountain in Acadia National Park, and go skiing on Sugarloaf Mountain, or explore the coastal botanical gardens. There is rich history in Maine. You may want to visit Fort Knox or Portland Headlight, that is the oldest lighthouse in Maine and was commissioned by George Washington in 1791. For others, there is the Arts District, Hadlock Field, and Children's Museum and Theater of Maine. Come visit this beautiful state with history and activities for different ages and interests.
Were you ever interested in taking a trip to Albany, New York, or New York City, Brooklyn, Manhattan, and Bronx? Before you go on the trip, you must know the climate, obviously, so you know what to pack. In the winter, it can go as high as 42 degrees and low of 29 degrees. In the summer, it can go as high as 83 and low of 64. Now you can start your adventure at Central Park, the first public landscape park in all of America. The Empire State Building was officially opened on May 1st, 1931, when President Herbert Hoover turned the lights on with a push of a button from Washington, D.C. The Brooklyn Bridge connects the cities Manhattan and Brooklyn. That is so cool. The Statue of Liberty weighs 450 pounds. To keep your energy up for these landmarks, you must have something to eat. Major crops in New York is apples. That is why New York is called the Big Apple.
In Pennsylvania, it is referred to the Keystone State because of Pennsylvania's central location along the arc of the original 13 colonies, bringing people to think of it as the Keystone State. July 4th, 1776 was a great day for Americans because of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. But where was the Declaration of Independence signed, you may ask? It was signed right in Philadelphia in the Independence Hall and then later read out loud at the Liberty Bell. Don't forget to pack your winter jackets for Pennsylvania's harsh winters. Visit places like Pittsburgh, the capital Harrisburg, and don't forget to visit Philadelphia. Come to Pennsylvania, this fun and historical state.
Come out to the Northeast to visit Connecticut, a diverse state for everyone. The capital in Connecticut is Hartford. We can visit Mark Twain's home, a famous author who had lived there from 1874 to 1891. If you'd like to learn about literature's history, his home now being a museum. In Bridgeport, Connecticut, the Fairweather Island is somewhere to visit that holds beautiful greenery and breathtaking views, enjoyable for everyone. Or wanting to see one of the best colleges in the world and their programs, then check out Yale New Haven, Connecticut. That can amuse everyone's outstanding art gallery and theater. Connecticut's livestock and animal produce are a main source of agricultural income for Connecticut. Oyster fisheries have become an important piece of agricultural produce to Connecticut. Historically, too, Connecticut, a place for everyone.
For your vacation, you should come to New Jersey because New Jersey has a lot of good things you could experience, like major cities such as Jersey City and Trenton. You should also visit the Sterling Hill Mining Museum, which is also in Jersey City. And you should visit the Old Barracks Museum, which is in Trenton. This will be a good experience for you. And this is why you should come to New Jersey, because the climate is just perfect to go outside and to go all these amazing places. And this is why you should come to New Jersey.